Hi, how are y'all doing? This is Divine Execution. This will be a general collective reading for my collective. We have first the Nine of Cups, the King and Queen of Pentacles. Then we have the Sun card and the Eight of Wands. Okay, what my spirit guides are telling me is somebody is going into a union with the Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups says that it's going to be a more like a wish fulfillment. There will be no going back. The Queen and King of Pentacles lets me know that this will be a mutual relationship, an equal give and take. This will be a match. Divinely guided. The Sun card lets you know that this relationship, this King and Queen of Pentacles, is going to be a very prosperous and abundant relationship. This is going to be something that takes action fast. Kind of like, sort of like popping out of thin air. Okay, let's get some more messages for this reading. We're going to use the Urban Tarot deck. For most of you, this is going to be something that, comes out of the blue. You may have been wishing and hoping that your divine partner comes in, but it is going to be in divine timing. Your divine timing is now. Divine Holy Ancestors, give me some clarification with this divine union that's coming in. Give me some clarification with this divine union for my collective, for their higher purpose and their greater good. Okay, the first card under the Chariot card. This lets us know that this is a relationship that has persevered. Both of you may have been through obstacles. No matter what these obstacles are, you chose to overcome and persevere through the trials and the tribulations that each of you have undergone. Then we have the Virtue card, because time is a virtue. Nothing good happens overnight. It all takes time. Both of you had to do your healing work. Both of you had to heal from your past hurts and transgressions, and from past relationships. And do me a favor, if this story resonates with you, leave me a comment in the description box. Also, you can tune into my website at divineexecution.com, where I'll be doing weekly readings. If you're interested in a personal reading, drop me a comment in the box below. There is a comment box that will notify me on my website at divineexecution.com. That's DIVINE execution.com. Okay, the next card out, we have the Words. Both of you have done the work. You have reflected on past hurts, pains, and challenges. You know what you had to do to overcome. You know what you had to do to heal. You have learned from those past mistakes and those past relationships. You know your boundaries. You know what your expectations are. You know what your limits are. You know what you will stand for, what you won't stand for, what you will accept, what you won't accept. Okay, Divine Holy Answers, give me some clarification for my collective on what they need to hear for this week. Okay, we have the Peace card. You have overcome that hurt and you're at peace with where you are right now. Some of you may be a gourmet chef, and maybe one of you is cooking for one another. You are spending quality time getting to know each other, not rushing into anything, knowing your limits and your boundaries. You know what you won't accept and what you will accept. So this relationship is going to set the pace for future endeavors and what the future holds for you too. Okay, Divine Holy Ancestors, what are the messages you have for my collective? We have the Victory card, because this relationship is divinely guided. This With the pace card, with the pace in mind, you're taking things slow, not rushing into anything, not ignoring the red flags, touching all those subjects that could make or break a relationship. This will be a prosperous relationship. With the worry card. Now, this relationship is with the Queen and King of Pentacles. It is a financially abundant relationship. So, it has the Five of Pentacles there. This is going to be a total different change for you. Total different relationship. You will have no worries. This is somebody that listens to your innermost thoughts with the happiness card. They want to know your desires, what it is that you want out of life, how you two can collaborate and grow and develop together. And then you have the Princess of Cups, because this divine masculine will treat you as a true queen. He knows that you have a crown. There is nothing about you that he ignores. He admires your qualities. Give me some more clarification about this divine union, this Queen of Pentacles. One of you may be a chef, I'm getting. We have the Dominion card. This person is in total control. When I say total control, I mean his attention is all on you. His pursuit is, he's strategic that I'm getting. He wants to know what makes you laugh. He wants to know what makes you cry. He wants to know what your sexual desires are. He wants to know what turns you on. He wants to know all those small things that will, as a whole, make you a happy, genuine person for him, because you hold all the qualities that he's looking for in his divine partner. So do you as well. So make sure you ask all those questions. Make sure that you ask those things that, people most ignore. You have time to get to know one another one-on-one during this time. You want to know all those things that were cruel and show lack of self-worth in those old relationships. And that is the cruelty card. And again, you want to ask all those questions that hurt you in those prior relationships. You want to know his standpoint, where his mind frame is, what he expects from you, what you expect from him. With the Mage, because he's contemplating on his past relationships and those factors. So he wants to know where you stand as well. Mutual give and take. We have both the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. So this will be an equal give and take. This is a match I'm getting. With the day trader cards, so one of you may be an accountant, one of you may be an auditor, one of you may be a executive manager, one of you may manage accounts or loan officers. I'm getting it's dealing with finances. Again, if this story resonates, please leave a comment in the description box. Let me know your perspective, how things are going. Clarification of this day trader. What is it that my collective need to know, my divine masculine? Is your credit score getting in the way of the things you want to do? Personal loans and net credit offer fast and flexible. Borrow up to $10,000 and choose repayment terms for you. Make this be able to build your credit history as you repay. Then set it for more personal loans. We have the star. Because you are both stars in each other's eyes. You are the twinkle in his eye. He is the twinkle in your eye. Y'all both have chosen to pursue each other. So this is a mutual contract. This is the Aeon card. So both of you are going on a new journey, experiencing new things, new people, new places, and new adventures for both of you. This is new different groups of friends, different environments. Again, I said this. It could be a executive assistant, somebody dealing with finances, accountant, loan officer. This is totally different than your job spectrum that you pursue.
You went to Denton College with Sam Miller, didn't you? Yes. Is everything okay? I can't believe he's dead.
Fresh out the on the top of the deck, we have the public defender. You may be a public defender. You may be an attorney. You may be a county clerk. You may be a office assistant, a secretary.
It's the first day it felt like
Again, if this resonates, please drop some details in the box below. Let me know if this resonates with
we
you.
trust each other. We had just met.
Okay, divine holy ancestors,
I haven't been able to trust
universe, give my collective a message to let them know what the future holds in this relationship, what other oppositions and things that they need to keep in mind during this journey of this new union. Prudence. Okay, with this card I'm getting, don't be too pressured. Take your time, pace yourself. This is a divine connection, so there is no time,
You all have drug problems. Well, not everyone, but none of
no
us
length of
really
time, no
have
pressure.
to go back to, so
Be patient. Don't dig too deep, but also
doing anything illegal.
be aware.
I promise. I can show you our garden. We use these tunnels as a shortcut. This way. Watch Be careful. Here, stick close to the wall.
Okay, let's see here. One of the affirmation cards in this reading. Something positive to end this reading. This is all some beautiful messages.
It's like a
Some
maze.
key points.
It can get really confusing in here, but you get used to it.
And this divine masculine he's had his eye on you for quite some time.
Wait. Sorry, there's so many doors I forget. Stay to the right.
So with that, he's been watching you for quite some time. Now he wants to dive in. He likes what he sees, and he goes for what he wants. Both of you are very strong-minded and strong-willed individuals. So don't let that
Sam was the behind our water. He was in charge of our garden.
don't allow that to head bump. Don't allow that to
Get his last paycheck and get some sleep.
cause friction.
Wait a second, Sam left the island? Yesterday. Alone? Yeah. We said he'd only be gone for a couple of hours, but Louis had said it was a problem with any
Be my collective some affirmation for the closing of this reading. To end this on a good note for their higher purpose and their greater good. Okay, we have 3 cards out. The first one says, everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love. Everything you need is already within you. So don't be afraid to ask those questions that determine the depths of the perspective. For instance, do you want children? Where do you stand with children? You know, those type of questions. Where do you, where do you expect to be in the next 6 months to a year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years? Those questions aren't too in depth. Those are some good questions to ask. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night, because both of you have been hurt. So don't let your past transgressions or your past hurt dictate the relationship. Don't hold those situations hostage to this new relationship. And then it says, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. So again, that's confirmation. Don't let those past hurts dictate this relationship. This is a brand new start for you. It's divinely guided. And we have both the Queen and the King of Pentacles. So both of you are financially stable and abundant. And both of you have good careers. So leave the past in the past and work on the future. This is the perfect time. And I think that will be the ending of this reading. If you like the content that I create, and if this resonated with you, please drop a comment in the description box below. Let me know where you stand, how you feel. And again, if you would like a personal reading, you can also check out my website at divineexecution.com. Thank you, and y'all have a good one.